shows like choo, 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 choo.
Cats with laser beams. Hey guys, welcome. It's Chan Rogge at Titan Nutrition. I'm sitting here with Brian King, owner of Titan Nutrition.
Hey guys, what's up?
We're excited to talk to you guys tonight about a couple things about the warehouse. A lot of stuff's changed. We've been sitting here kind of looking around at the warehouse, and then some new products. So first, Brian, tell me what's going on with the warehouse. You guys are growing.
We are. Yeah, we were talking about it before. So it's actually our second warehouse, and here January 1 we break ground on a new site. We're gonna move just a little bit to the north of us. We're kind of the back cave. We were all wholesale, so no one really knows we're out. But the next time we are filming or here shortly, will be just north of here. It's gonna be exciting. This has been great for us, but we've grown out of it. We actually have overstock. We're already borrowing space, so we're excited to move and kind of spread out, and I think that's going to help us out a lot with we're on top of each other in here.
Yeah, I mean, this space, yeah, there's boxes everywhere. So
hence it being a warehouse.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of why they call it a warehouse.
Yeah.
But you know, a couple things, the products that you guys carry at Titan, you're expanding on those. So
we are.
You know, I remember Titan with the pre-workout and the products like that, and then the sleep aid. But you guys are getting in the protein market now.
We are. That's something our customers have asked for a long time. The store owners and managers we work with, as well as the people buying our products. You know, why don't you guys have a protein one? And we always wanted one. We wanted to wait till we could come out with just the right formula. And we feel like we nailed it with this one. We came out with the MuscleFeed sitting right behind you there. Great product.
What makes it different? I mean, because hey, a lot of guys and gals, they walk into a supplement store and they look, and there's boxes or tubs like this all over the wall. What makes MuscleFeed different than what you see out there?
It's a great question, because I don't want to say protein is protein is protein. It is and it isn't. Whey protein, there's two types of milk protein. There's whey and there's casein. Whey is being kind of known as the fast-acting post-workout protein, casein being nighttime, and then whey usually you get a concentrate or an isolate. Isolate is like the most pure, the highest grade you can get. What we did, so I don't want to tell you what we did to the protein. It's really what we didn't do. We didn't invent protein.
Right.
So we sourced the highest grade whey protein isolate we could. We made it taste really good, and we put some probiotics and digestive enzymes in it and left it alone. That's it. So it's not like we have other great formulas and stuff. So really what we did was we left it alone. We put on there, there's a lot of hype. You know, we want to make the label look good, but we didn't load it down with a bunch of aminos and things that really in the end just make a cheaper product. We even, if you turn the bottle there, this side right here, we added the amino acid profile per scoop of that MuscleFeed right there. That's exactly the amino acid profile you should find in a whey protein isolate, and that's what's in our bottle.
Gotcha. Now, what determines that? So other people could say they've got so much of the branch chains in there, but do you need it?
All protein has branch chain amino acids. They're essential amino acids. They're all in there. It's a complete chain that makes that amino acid. The ratio, though, of that is what the isolate should be, rather than putting filling it 1.5 pounds full of protein and then putting other amino acids in there. They're a little cheaper. It's still a protein. But it's not those complete chains, which is really what you want after a workout or in that isolate.
And that's what'll drive the results.
Absolutely. We're about results, finding results in our products. We take all our products and we want good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah. So I'm holding the chocolate crave. What other flavors do you guys have?
Right now we have the chocolate crave, which is awesome. It's just a really sweet, good. It's like a dessert. It's great. We have the vanilla dream, which is also great. It's awesome by itself, but I always like having the vanilla in an isolate. Isolate blends real well, like with ice and stuff. It doesn't get too thick. So we have the vanilla dream. You can blend it up. You can drink it by itself. And then my favorite is the fresh cinnamon roll. It is awesome. It's a reward at the end of the workout. Love it.
Awesome.
That's what I'm taking right now.
Definitely got to try some. So yeah, Brian, I think the flavors are awesome. You got 4 different flavors. No, three different flavors. But one thing that I think is different that you mentioned before is how much protein you're getting in this per serving, but then also how much protein you're getting in it as volume.
Right. So typically, like, you see this, it's 2 pounds, right? And when they're on the shelf, every one of those bottles, I assume, typically most people assume every one of these bottles is 2 pounds. which isn't always true, especially in an isolate, a really high grade. It's like a lot of them are like 1.8 or 1.78, you know. So you end up getting, even if it's the same serving size, there's less protein per serving. I don't like that when I buy protein. So when we came out with our protein, we're like, it's a 2-pound container.
Right.
You get 2 pounds. There's 30 servings, and it's 28 grams per serving. So it's a big, heavy scoop of protein.
Gotcha. Yeah. So what you're saying is that some of the others, same size bottle, just not as much.
Same size bottle, a little tricky. It's not, you know, I don't want to say deceiving, but you get a little more when you buy a Titan protein. You get a full 2 pounds.
Awesome, and the full 28 gram serving.
28 grams per serving is a lot. Yeah.
Awesome, fabulous.
Yeah.
So you know, some exciting things that I've seen with Titan and where we're going is this Instagram or this video contest. Yeah. So Titan users out there, you've got an opportunity to actually win free protein, and then also win free protein for a year. An
entire year. So yeah, guys, listen up. This is what we've done. If you haven't heard about it already, we're doing 1 winner a week. We already started. We had 2 winners already. We're going until the end of the year, till December 31st, and then every week, so every Monday, there's a winner gets a free muscle feed. If you enter the contest, it takes a 15-second video, a clip of you advertising muscle feed for us. We've had some funny stuff. You can do whatever you want. It's a 15-second clip. I think people can put themselves out there. I try to think what I would do when I was younger for a free thing of protein. It would have been a lot. I'm embarrassed to say. So one of those winners, the very last winner, the grand prize, is free protein for the entire year of 2016. It's $600 worth of protein someone's going to get in the mail for making a 15-second clip.
That's fantastic. Now, can they pick their flavors?
Yeah, I think we're going to send them an array so they can get to try everything. But how we ship it out, you know, we'll probably ship in installments of like 4, and let them try everything so they don't get burnt out on one. I don't think they would, but yeah, we're gonna let them try it.
That's awesome. A 15-second video gets you free protein if you're picked as a winner, and then if you're picked as the overall winner, you can win free protein for a year.
Right. So you can win during the weekly contest and still win the grand prize, or we could have a brand new person win the grand prize. There's no limit to how many videos you can make, so we're having fun with it so far. We're just throwing it out there, letting people see what they can do.
Awesome. Now, MuscleFeed is available in the different supplement stores now?
Absolutely. You can get it online, TitanNutrition.net, or at your local retailer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, this is awesome. The contest is amazing. The product is amazing. Get out there and try it. Tell us what your favorite flavors are. Post in the comments. And then don't forget, check out Titan Nutrition on the web at www.titannutrition.net. Facebook,
Titan Nutrition. Instagram, Titan Nutrition.
Fabulous. Hey, till next time, guys, enjoy your protein.